Hello. Okay, this is a very quick video to make 2 points. Right, first of all, I just posted in the last hour or so, I posted a YouTube video on Twitter, and a comment that came in advised that YouTube isn't a reliable source. The evidence thereof being because the person has got their PayPal account attached to the video. So, in response, I said I was recently advised that I should put my PayPal on my YouTube account. Now, the person who advised me to do it told me at that point that they were just inspired to tell me to do it. Now, I live, breathe, and will die according to inspiration. That's how I function anyway. I do inspiration, so I don't take advice from people. When I say I don't take advice, I know the difference between when it's inspired and when it's not inspired. In other words, I know when something is coming from a source of truth, namely the source of truth. Work that out for yourselves. So I spend a lot of time on YouTube looking around for not so much information, but looking for things to see if others are saying what I'm thinking. And sometimes I do come across things, sometimes I don't, but nevertheless, it doesn't matter. I think it's a great source. So, like for me, the stuff that I put up on my channel. Um, Again, it was someone who reads my Facebook posts, but doesn't always have time due to the nature of his job. And he suggested that perhaps I should do YouTube videos. So I began doing them because I was serving a 30-day Facebook ban and needed, not so much needed, but I had things to say. So I was making videos, and one of my Facebook friends who has initiative would go on YouTube and post the videos and tag me on my page. So I like people who've got initiative. Right, so that's, as you can see, I hope I'm not scaring you, but I'm very low tech, and I've said that I do this on purpose because I receive freely. In other words, a lot of the stuff I put on here is inspired. Thoughts come to me and I share them, and information is free. If something comes into my head, I didn't spend money to purchase it, therefore it's free. So there's nothing wrong with me putting it out for free. I don't need to capitalize. But well, I put what I put out. Like, I've got a book, I talk about that, and I don't promote it. It's out there, and if people are looking for truth, or they're looking to find they're on a certain path, they may come into contact with it. But I don't feel that I need to. I see people on Twitter, for example, people who are high profile promoting their books. And for me to do that, my book was published nearly 20 years ago. For me to do that, that would be right. So, for example, I'm doing these videos and I do them very low tech, and I do it on purpose because I'm not into pandering to people. So I believe whatever I'm saying, if it's of any importance, if whatever I have to say is is going to make a difference to someone, then they will find it. They're not going to look and think, I don't like the quality of their videos. There's a saying, never judge a book by its cover. I wouldn't like to think, actually, it doesn't matter to me. I put things out there. It doesn't affect me one way or the other. But I put things out there, and it is for the conscious seeker of truth, if they are interested, to go and look. So that's what I do. I don't care about the quality of the videos. The only thing that I ask, sometimes, there's like rap music playing, or I can't really handle the way the person speaks. It's not their true voice, and they sort of like, like I go on a chat, hi, how you doing? That kind of thing, that kind of fake energy. I'll switch off straight away. So, I'm talking quietly because my sister's next door in bed. I'm on the sofa. And so obviously I don't want to disturb her because it's now after midnight. Um, yeah, but I pretty much do things at the basic level, and if people wish to find it, they will find it. And if what I have to say is of any use to them, they will overlook, well, it won't matter to them about the quality of the video. When I say quality, I'm talking about the lighting, because some of them I do in the pitch black, in the dead of night. I might have a thought or two, and I'm not going to get up and switch the light on. And I'm not going to bother about that, because I can easily just speak into the microphone, and it is about what I'm saying rather than what I look like, or my the scenery or anything like that. So I I don't everybody's entitled to do what they do for whatever their reasons are, but I don't. If I'm not interested in the way someone presents something, and when I say present, I mean if they're sort of trying to draw you in, whether it be for money or for fame or whatever, I'm not interested in that sort of thing. I'm just interested in information. So once I find the information as well, I don't watch videos where you have to read, because I don't have time to do that. I can't sew and read at the same time, so I tend to just find videos that I can listen to and get the information that way. I don't have to look at images or anything. So that's how I do what I do anyway. So it's like I said, I put things out there, and it's up to the individual whether they find it or not. I've got 49 subscribers. I thank them very much. And you won't hear me saying like, share, subscribe, because I'm not about that. I believe it's for people to find truth independently, if that is what they seek. The other thing that I wanted to say was, I've noticed that there's a lot of people up in arms talking about the lockdown, the virus, the mask, everything, and like they're waiting for others to organize some kind of protest or to lead them to freedom. Now, the way I go about doing things, I make my decisions this way. Is this thing right? If it's right, then I'll do it. If it's wrong, then I'm not going to do it. And if I make up my mind that I'm not going to do something, I won't do it. There's no amount of pressure on earth that anyone can exert on me to make me do something that I've decided is wrong. And I don't make my decisions based on right and wrong by how I feel or my particular mood. I I literally, even if it's the most difficult thing in the world to do, if it's the right thing to do, then that's what I'm going to do. And this is why I admire Piers Morgan and Sharon Osbourne, because when I say I admire them, I mean in the current climate, because they are two white people, and at the minute everything is about Black Lives Matter, and you can't say anything that might, if you like, as a white person, you can't say anything. You can't have an argument or a disagreement with a black person, because you're going to get accused of racism or something, whether you're right or, if you're right, you might as well be wrong, kind of thing. So I've got respect for them in that they, if you like, they've put their careers on the line. But there are people who, because I'm that kind of person, there's nothing that you can make me do if I don't want to do it. So I tend to have respect for people who are willing to throw it all away on principle. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. I'm not sure where we're going in the future with the current climate, with the lockdown and everything. But there are some decisions that I've made, and I'm standing by them irrespective of what comes next, for better or worse. But I don't need anybody to stand with me. I don't need to find I'm not looking out for a protest or anything, or hoping that somebody's going to come and lead from the front. That's not my thing. I just live my life. I do what I'm doing. And once I've made my decision based on what I know to be true, then that's that. And I expect it to work out for the good. So that's all I really have to say. But like I said, I don't pander to people, and that's why my videos, they look however they look, because it's not about the look, it's about what I have to say. So on that note, I shall say take care and have a good night.